Hello, it's Burgess Taylor, and today's video is going to be completely different than what we have done or what I've done before. So, have you ever been in a group on Facebook or been on Instagram or been on YouTube or something, and it sparks an idea and you try something new? Maybe you try a new journal, or you try a new journaling method, or you try outlining a different way, or you try a different brand of watercolor, or you try a different traveler's notebook. One of the great things about being in an age where social media shows you so much is that we can be inspired and motivated by all kinds of things. I've been on a journey. If you've been watching my videos for a while now, then you know that I've been journaling, changing things, making changes for a good while. I've been working on something that works for me. I've tried different planners. I went from originally using a smash book and scrapbooking to, well, actually, I should say doing Dear Diary style journaling way back in elementary school, middle school, and then in high school, I did a hodgepodge of stuff in my journal. I taped in or glued in receipts, ticket stubs, pictures, all kinds of things. I was doing what is now considered to be a commonplace journal way back then. So as I progressed in the journaling stuff, I started learning more about planners. I tried my hand at a Filofax. I tried my hand with all different kinds of things. I've gone from Filofax to a regular planner to I've tried Inkwell Press inserts. I've tried Traveler's Notebook. I've tried bullet journaling. I've tried the Planner Perfect method. I've tried a lot of different things. And from every single thing, but especially from One Book July, I have learned a tremendous amount. Having said that, I also have to say that I found that there are a lot of things that aren't just not for me. Way back in April, I started something called Project Me Taking My Life Back, or Take My Life Back. I had a hashtag, and then a few months later, Project Me came out, and I was like, oh wow, I can join a group. This will be fun. And it was. I've learned a tremendous amount. I've tried new things. I tried my hand at baking homemade bread. I tried my hand at making banana nut bread. I went out and bought some things for myself that I probably wouldn't have done. I've learned that I can bullet journal in a way that's my own. I can script my day. I am definitely more than a list. I've learned so much from all of it, but because I have ADHD, I need some kind of list. And I like having different journals, but sometimes I don't want to separate everything. July taught me a lot of things. August has taught me a lot more, but I realized sometimes you need to kind of do your own thing. And I wanted a place where I could do my own thing, where other people could do their own thing, where they could share whatever it is they're doing, whether they're working on themselves, because I think we're all a work in progress, whether they're working on their journaling or whether they're working on their planning or music or cooking or whatever. I wanted a place where people could feel free to share their creative pursuits, no matter what they were, whether it was poetry or whether you are an avid reader, if you write, draw, whatever. So I decided, after giving it a lot of thought, to have my own group. A group where people are free to be creative, to share their creativity, where people are feel free to talk about things, to share, like as if we were a group of women, a group of friends sitting around a table with our cup of coffee or our cup of tea or a glass of wine, and we were chatting. So I'm telling you about my day. I'm telling you about the new planner I'm working on. I'm telling you about the new journal, or I'm telling you about my birthday present, or I'm telling you about the book I read, or I'm telling you about the song I heard, or I'm telling you about the song I sang, or I'm telling you about the recipe I tried. We're sharing all these things. We're sharing something that worked for us that we started doing. I started doing a do-it-yourself project in my house. I opened a shop on Etsy. What the group won't be, however, is advertisement. It's not selling anything. We are not selling anything. I am not actually affiliated with anybody. Janelli Fishes, I would. There are a few other, but I'm not affiliated with anybody. If I were ever to do a sponsored video or ever become affiliated with anybody, I will be sure to let you know. But everything and anything I have purchased myself. I've won a few giveaways. I've told you that it's been a giveaway. Everything else I've gotten myself. Right now I'm on a no spend. But I also wanted a place where there weren't really any rules. There were guidelines. I'm in several groups. I love the Fobinichi Journalers group, but it's simply for documenting your day, your life. It's sort of a memory keeping journaling group. I am part of the Bullet Journal Junkies group, and that's specifically more for bullet journaling. I'm part of several different groups, and they're more for specific things. I wanted a group where we could talk about anything and everything, because there's a lot of things that are creative pursuits. Creativity it's such a great thing. It's a de-stressor. Creativity helps me with my anxiety and my depression and my ADHD. Creativity keeps me happy. Creativity inspires and motivates me to do things that I may not have normally done. I learned a lot when I was working on the 12-week self-guided course through the Artist Way, and that helped me realize that there's so much more to creativity than we give it credit for. And today is my pajama day. I'm busy doing a lot of different things. I have a lot of projects going on. I just formed the group, so it's still rather new. I'm going to put the link below. I'm about to read you the description of the group. If you are interested, please feel free to join. Like I said, we are not in competition with any other group. This is not anything other than a place for people to share and to feel safe. So let me give you the description real quick. Destination Me, Adventures at the Round Table, is about all of us. It's about women. It's about inspiring and challenging ourselves and others to be creative, to share our thoughts and ideas, our advice with others. It's about challenging all women, regardless of race, religion, sexual orientation, or anything else, to take care of themselves, to nurture themselves, to be creative, and to share their thoughts, feelings, ideas, advice, and more, your wisdom. Destination Me provides women with a fun, safe place to be creative and to share their creative pursuits, as well as creative ways to bring back or bring a sense of purpose and vitality that we may have lost, or maybe just misplaced due to various circumstances, or that we find we need along our journey. This group is all about diversity, acceptance, tolerance, creativity, self-love, self-acceptance, self-care, as well as inspiration. We welcome all women. What this group is not is in competition with anyone or any other group. It's as if we were all sitting around a table talking over a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a glass of wine. We're sharing things like I said, our creative pursuits, our endeavors with journaling or planning or music or art or cooking or reading or writing, like we were chatting. You can offer your advice, just your 2 cents if you want. You can share your wisdom. You can share what inspires or motivates you. You can share pictures or videos. Every single one of us are to feel free to express ourselves, but like I said, we are not selling anything. If you do have something like an Etsy shop or something like that, then there'll be a file for those things, because I don't want the page bombarded. I don't want the group bombarded with posts about what people are selling or any of that. That's not what this group is about. We're not selling anything. My husband would say I'm not selling a damn thing. That's it. Like I said, I'm going to put the link below. If you are interested in it, please feel free to click on it. We'll add you to the group. If you have friends and you'd like to let them know about it, please feel free to. Like I said, it's a new group, and I hope you will come say hello and join. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's video will be back to the normal stuff. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks. Bye.